have amnesia. They forgot that I'm him.
What's going on? What's going on? It is Trinidad and Tobago's son, New York City's nephew, called Y-O-U-N-G.
And I am in my key, and one day I hope to have the keys to your heart. Anyways, what's going on, people? Love to see y'all.
Welcome to
All right,
Banter'N'Bullsh.
welcome to another episode of Banter'N'Bullsh.
Man, yo, thank y'all for stopping in, man. We appreciate y'all.
Surprise, motherfucker.
I love that shit so much. Yo, we got some shit going on today, man. Fun stuff to talk about. We're talking about the TikTok hash limit. Did you know there's like a hashtag limit? Like there's a big backlash about that. People are like, why can I only give 5 hashtags on my post when I used to just put 45 hashtags? Now I can only do 5. People are like, this is some bull. And then next thing you know, you might be able to just put like a few emojis. I don't know what's happening. We got that going on. We got the rush talk. Seems to be going insane on social media. Probably around this time every year, people have an issue with rush talk, but I guess this one has hit a few little nerves that people aren't happy with. Rush talk, that you know, is a sorority across the country where they do really cool dance videos trying to get, you know, certain pledge members to maybe pledge their sorority. Something recently transpired with what's her name? Oh crap! What is this girl's name? The denim jeans commercial. Can't remember her name right now.
Girl with good jeans.
Yeah, and people are taking this thing too far. Some people are insulted, saying because she says good jeans, and the video just has a lot of all-American white girls with the blonde hair and the blue eyes. They're saying it's giving the Aryan promotion and racist, and I'm like, I don't know. I don't know how do you feel about that? Do you think that them doing that gives off like an Aryan sisterhood vibe because they're doing these pledge videos?
Oh, with this, I ain't got no problem with Sydney.
Like, is that a like? Are you supposed to be insulted? Yeah, Sydney Sweeney is her name. Sydney Sweeney's American Eagle jeans commercial. When he says Sydney Sweeney has good jeans, some people were commenting under certain pledge videos saying these girls have good jeans with the G as well, and some people took it to heart that they didn't like that all they saw were white girls in these sororities and they didn't see any other ethnicity, and saying that they have good genes comes off as them being racist.
You
think it's a reach?
Can I ask you a question?
Sure.
Do you think Sydney Sweeney has good genes?
I like her jeans. I'm not an American Eagle fan, but they're good jeans. Yeah, I wouldn't wear them, but they're good jeans. They look well stitched. Look like they got a strong inseam. I feel like people are just reaching. I feel like people are reaching at this point. I don't know. Maybe that's me, but whatever.
Did you watch Euphoria?
No, I don't even know what that is. Oh. What is Euphoria?
The show on HBO. Sydney Sweeney, she had a black boyfriend in the show, and
never watched it.
Yeah, she.
Well, it was a thing.
Yeah, it was a thing. That was the thing. That's when everybody kind of came to love Sydney Sweeney for her exposure during Euphoria. Yeah. So
well, there you go. Now this is making sense.
She may have some good genes, but
now this is making sense why people feel the way they feel, tying her commercial in with the sorority pledge. I got it. See, now look, I could care less, man.
I don't get it.
This happens all the time. They pledge. I guess because okay, you're saying she had a black boyfriend in Euphoria, right?
Yeah.
And Sydney Sweeney's Caucasian.
Yeah.
And then people are crying about this rush talk thing, saying that it's giving off Aryan brotherhood, sisterhood thing.
Rush talk? I don't.
That's what it's called. Rush talk. Like
I've never heard of this before.
Like, you know, Rush Week for pledges, but it's because these sororities get a lot of exposure and popularity by putting these dance videos out and these pledge videos out on TikTok. So it's called Rush Talk.
Well, what does that have to do with Sydney Sweeney? I'm just trying to understand the correlation.
Because the
like
pledging
Rush Talk sounds like Russian TikTok, but
right,
you know, that's me.
They tied Sydney Sweeney in because they used the good genes video and that whole aspect of pledging, saying that pledge here, we have good genes, as in genes. Like I can't remember the sorority that did it, but people took it too far. Like somebody made a comment, was like, yeah, these girls have good genes with a G, like just a play on words. And somehow Sydney Sweeney gets dragged in because it was based off of her commercial. Stupid. But people are taking this to a whole different place. They're crying like, oh, this is liberal, this is right, this is left. I'm like, bro,
It sounds like hating to me.
that's what it sounds like to me too. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's exactly what it sounds like to me. Can you just let these girls do
even though
they
you
do this
all
every
hating
year?
on her genes, GENE, but if you hating on the genes, to me it kind of sound like hate.
Let
but
them do
hey,
what they doing.
let them do what you doing.
They do this every year. Why this year is a big deal? Who cares? Who cares?
Genes.
I have pretty
My
damn
genes
good
are
genes.
blue.
My genes or Levi. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's so terrible. And then I was like, but whatever. People grow up, all right?
Yeah,
These
seriously.
are young women who are just doing what they do for their sorority, trying to get new pledges. It is not that serious. Stop being a baby. All right. And if you don't like their jeans as they're with the J, go buy some jeans that fit your big ass. If you don't like the jeans with the G,
I mean, if
blame
Lizzo
your
did
mama.
that commercial, would you have a problem with it?
That's what I'm
just
saying. Blame your
man.
mama. You know what I'm saying? Blame your mama
Exactly.
and your daddy for having bad genes with a G. All right. If your genes ain't right, that's your
Right.
fault.
That's
all
right.
Tough luck. And besides, you can pay to fix that too, apparently, if you want to change your eye color. But whatever.
I mean, don't change your genes though. I mean,
people are doing that. They're changing it.
I remember a little while ago there was a gentleman who ended up getting a divorce from his wife because he found out like she had a nose job, and supposedly
I do remember that.
And supposedly the child
yeah
inherited the nose, and he was like, "Why does
my child
have this nose? Right? Where does his nose come from?"
Yeah,
it comes out and she had a nose job. I mean, look. You can't change your genes. I mean, at the end of the day, you can change your genes, but you can't change your genes. So,
I mean, look, bro.
I mean, you can do it at birth, but
they're doing gene coding and gene mapping now. You can like have your designer baby if you want. Your child could be designed to be tall, have a certain eye color, hair color, skin tone, all of that. Like,
would you do it
genetically? Do what?
Would you if you can modify your baby? Would you modify?
Why?
I'm just
why? I'm black. I'm already perfect.
I love it.
What
bro.
you talking about, baby?
That was the perfect answer.
What you mean, dog? I don't got a genetic
answer.
I want my son to be able to run fast, black. I want my daughter to be super smart, black. I want to have stronger bone density, black. I want to be able to stand in sunlight without burning, black. What manipulation do I have to do here? I'm good.
Sickle
cell. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm okay. You know what I mean? History's already proven we've invented a lot of beautiful things. You know what I mean? That the world wouldn't even be able to live without. So I don't think I gotta do any genetic manipulation on this side. Just saying. Do with that what you will.
Speaking of that, I was actually thinking about this earlier today. When they say that I've heard this comment before. I was attracted to this particular, like, not me, but I'm saying I've heard this before. I was attracted to this particular person because they had European features. And I'm thinking to myself, what does that mean? Like, European features, like, what exactly does that mean? Is it the nose? Is it the cheekbone?
The high cheekbones?
Right. And I'm just like, don't
what is a European?
Realize? Yeah,
you were attracted
like
to
they all evolved from an African species. So I'm just trying to figure out, like, what does European feature mean?
Are you saying the feature of like wearing pantaloons and not showering? Those were the features that you were maybe. I don't know. Like, I don't understand that saying. They had European features. I've never heard. I mean, I've heard people say that. I never really fully understood that. I mean, to each their own, right? At the end of the day. So, look, people. At the end of let these sorority girls do what they're doing. This is an every year thing. This is not new. Colleges do it all over the country. Leave them alone, okay? They're doing what they're doing to get pledges. Some of these young women are going to move on to be very great people in their lives. Some won't. Some might end up just going to college and dropping out and being on OnlyFans. But whatever. That's for them to figure out, right? Not for us. Let them figure that out on their own. Right? Some of the OnlyFans right now, actually, but that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
I'm
You
just
already
saying.
said if you had the option to get your own OnlyFans, you jump on it. But
Hey,
hey,
look, man. If I could do OnlyFans and make money off of it, I'm doing it. All right,
showing the
I'm doing
toes.
it. Y'all don't want to see
You
my
showing
toes.
ass, bro.
My toes look like gang banging. All right, my toes is they doing some things. You don't want nothing to do with my toes, boy. You know me. Yeah, she run me
You
my
gang
fade,
banging
homie.
on me, homie.
Yeah, my toes is awesome. Yo, run me my fade, cuz. And you gonna stop with this selling ass shit. You gonna stop, all right? We not picking up from last week with your damn shenanigans.
Listen.
We not picking up with your damn
Whoa.
shenanigans from last week.
What are you referring
Right?
to? I have no idea what you're talking about, bro.
Moving right on along.
Whoa,
Moving along.
it sounds like a sensitive topic to you. What happened, bro?
Moving
I,
along.
what
Let's talk
happened
about
last
the
week?
old school rap artists. We not dealing with your shit today, Mr. MIK. We not doing it, people. We
You
not
doing
doing
what?
it.
Explain, bro. Explain.
Oh my god. I'm not gonna do this with you 2 weeks in a row, man. We're not doing that. I'm not falling for the banana in the tailpipe. Pause. Like,
Yo,
pause.
you said you gonna
Pause.
fall a banana in the tailpipe, bro? Yo,
How you
come
just
on,
gonna start
man.
asking?
Yo, come on, man. Listen. Calm this shit down, bro. We can't do this again. You say you want a banana in the tailpipe.
I
Anyways,
did not say that. I said I'm not. Anyhow, moving on, man. Let's talk about this old school resurgence that we have it, man. You know what I mean? Let's talk about that. The vets of the hip hop game. You know what I mean? How they are just outselling, outshining, outperforming a lot of these newer cats. Bro, I'm really impressed with what's going on with the vets of the game. Like, you talking Chance the Rapper has a joint coming out after 6 years, and he has a tour, the And We Back tour. You looking at L Cool J, he's solo hosting the MTV award, VMA awards.
yeah,
Raekwon had a project that came out, him and Mobb Deep. You know what I mean? RIP to Prodigy. Him and Havoc, they doing an anniversary tour for all their classic albums.
yeah,
Like,
that is dope.
look at how the vets are just doing great. Like, hip hop is still alive, baby. And shout out to a lot of the new cats like Griselda, man. Griselda, Benny the Butcher, Westside Gun. They are hip hop. They are.
It's the most popular form of music today. I mean, outside of country, but
yeah.
Well, I mean, selling wise, it seems like K-pop is doing a thing, but we already know what K-pop developed.
I mean,
from,
bro, yeah, still hip hop influence. Although,
exactly,
I was a big fan of Gangnam Style. I'm not gonna lie, I was doing the dance. I was doing the dance. I was
way back.
Gangnam Style. Yeah, I mean, and then I'm a motherfucking gentleman. This is classic shit.
Style.
Yeah, killing me.
Wow.
But no, hip hop, like you said, it's worldwide. We're global. I might even want to say, man, hip hop is universal. I feel like Aliens is rocking
rock stars.
Yeah, I feel like Aliens is bumping hip hop too, bro. I think like went on. I think like KRS-One might have reached certain depths of space by now. You know what I'm saying? And they just listening. I'm sorry, I lied. I'm the 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 5. Like, I feel like Chris is just killing them right now. You know what I mean? Like, somewhere out there in the cosmos, this is like, yo, this shit slapping right here. Like, whatever this is this is some primo shit. And my question is this, right? Do you feel hip hop is craving authenticity again? Or why is it the legends of hip hop are lasting longer than the viral artists of hip hop? You know, the cats that go viral off from one song. Do you look at some of these cats like what's his name? Trippie Redd and all these other cats. I really don't remember a lot of these recent cats, you know, from the past 5 or 6 years, but you don't really hear it. Have you heard a Trippie Redd record in a while?
Yeah. Matter of fact, he actually came out with a record with.
He did? See, MGK? I didn't even know.
Nah, he came out with a record with MGK. It wasn't bad. It wasn't bad.
Trippie Redd, huh? See, I don't
Matter
really
of
care
fact,
for him.
MGK just dropped. I think he just dropped a new album.
I heard that. Yeah, I mean, I like MGK. I think his mistake was going against him. That's all that was. He made good music. I'm not going to take. I think that was his mistake. Going against M. Look, M is all about that smoke. But when you disrespect the kid, man, you said something about Haley. Look what happened to Ja. Look what happened to Ja. It was all fun and games.
How you comparing the Ja and MGK?
What happened? MGK went from rap to pop music after Eminem, bro. He went to pop. Rock. It was more pop.
That's not because of Eminem.
It was more pop. It was more pop. Because I seen one he was wearing
that was because of Megan. It wasn't because it wasn't Eminem. It was Megan.
Oh, it was Megan's fault. So you're saying it was Megan's fault.
Yeah,
and
Megan.
It just happened to coincide with him. It happened to coincide with him beefing with M. Megan, you forgot your jacket. It's really cold outside. Because I saw that. I saw that video. He's like, I did when to go outside. I was like, yo, you went from
little Megan. As soon as they separated, all of a sudden he was like, I'm back in rap. I mean, because Megan, she's into that rock. That's her thing.
So you mean to tell me he is so weak-minded that he went away from hip hop just to please her? Really?
This is Megan Fox. Let's be easy.
Look,
you would go to rock.
No, I would not.
Megan Fox, bro.
Not for no Megan Fox. Not for no
Really?
Megan Fox.
Really?
Nope, you better pick another snow bunny. It ain't gonna be Megan Fox. It's gonna make me go from hip hop to rock.
Give me your top five.
I'm saying
give me
you
your top
gotta
five
find one.
buddies.
I'm not. I don't even think I have one. I don't even
you
think
don't
I have
a top five snow buddies, bro.
I don't think I have a top 5 snow bunnies. I don't even think I have Megan Fox was lit like Transformer days. You know what I mean? She was cool in that movie Subservience, but you could see the plastic surgery in her, so I was kind of like quick turn off for me. I don't really. Now you got me thinking like what top tier snow bunny will have you say, oh yeah, I can't think of any. I've never even really. I just saw the jeans commercial, so she's not even impressive to me either. I'm sorry, like I didn't.
Okay.
Like you gotta throw some out there. Like I'm pretty sure there are some out there that I don't think
Iggy
I can leave hip hop, bro.
Iggy Azalea.
Well, Iggy is Australian.
You said leave hip hop. Okay.
Yeah, and leave. Did you say? Because I'm trying to understand the mindset of MGK. For beefing with M, being with Megan, M terrorizing him, and then him going to that. I don't know. Real quick, look who we got just popped up. Look who we got just popped up. Look at this. Look who just popped up.
Oh,
Nikki.
shit.
Nikki.
Hi, guys.
Nikki. That's what we get.
Did you miss me?
Oh, my God.
We missed you. Most important, the fans missed you.
So I wanted to know if you could give me a review on these sunnies that I stole from a friend of mine.
So you're really just going to come on here and just acknowledge that you stole something on live stream. You just really proud of yourself. This is what you Negroes do. This is why you can't have nothing good. That's why we don't let you Negroes
you can't have nice things. You leave it around me, it's going to be gone. Well, okay, in my defense, it was left in my car.
Oh, no, that's free game.
Right?
Yeah.
Okay,
that's eminent domain. That's eminent domain. Yeah, eminent domain.
Yes, thank you.
That's eminent domain. You know what I'm saying? My vehicle is the extension of me. If you leave it in my car, you're saying I can have it because the car is mine. So what's in the car is mine. That's
right.
it.
That's right.
That's it. Oh,
so my backyard barbecue is mine.
That's it. So, nigga, since you jumped in, right? We just had this conversation. We're talking about MGK, and Mikey just explained to me that Machine Gun Kelly didn't leave rap because Eminem whooped his ass. He left rap because of Megan Fox, right? So I'm gonna pose a question to Nikki. What white man, what sexy white man would make you leave hip hop and go straight over to rock? See how I just passed it over? You like how I just passed it over? So it's not on me, it's on her now. She came in at a great time. It's not on me, it's on Nikki.
That is a really good question.
Okay. What's your white man? You'd be like, I'll never listen to hip hop at that hippity hop. I'm over here listening to Korn and Rage Against the Machine. Shit, she already knew. I want to hear this.
Polar bears.
Let's hear your top 5 polar bears. Yeah, that's a good one. Polar bears. That's nobody. Polar bears. That's nice.
I know this is terrible. It's terrible for me to say, but I love me some Adam Levine.
I could see it.
From Maroon 5. And he's kind of like in
Levine.
between. And then I would say I really love me some Travis Barker.
I knew you was gonna go Travis. Yeah, Travis is loved by all though. Travis is loved by all.
He's a national treasure. Like if you don't like Travis, then you're just disrespectful.
You gotta grab a drink with.
Yeah, Travis is like a dude you want to hang out with. All right, Travis Barker, Adam Levine. Keep going. You got 3 more. I want to hear this.
No, I said 2. I said
no. We want 5. We want 5. We want 5. We know you got like 3 more polar bears in the pocket.
Polar
like
bears
that. I'm gonna use polar bears. I'm using that from now on.
Hip hop.
Yeah, that you say to hell with hip hop. I'm over here.
Okay, this is really. Please don't judge me. I'm gonna give you one more. Michael McDonald.
Michael McDonald. Really?
Oh wow.
Michael McDonald.
I keep forgetting we're not. Yeah.
Really?
I go to his website like every quarter requesting him to come to Dallas because he's not on tour. Yes, I love him.
Damn,
I missed his tour when he went to he was by where was he? In Dobbs Ferry up there in New York. And I missed it when he came in tour. Came in town. And that was years ago.
I'm trying to think. I don't like Mikey asked me, I don't have like a I don't have a Snow Bunny lineup. Like I'm just not. I'm like,
I mean, but you're asking for something specific. A lineup and leaving hip hop are different.
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't understand how MGK could leave hip hop and go to rock. Like hip hop is life. So for you to just walk away from it because Megan Fox allegedly said this is what I want you to do is insane to me. I can't.
Do you think it's alleged?
That's what I think. I think it was him leaving because of her. I think Eminem whooped his ass so damn bad he couldn't rap no more. That's what I think.
It was like a moment of time. Like
Eminem dropped, like, was a gangster though.
He's a what?
He was like a gangster. Like I think he was a very,
gangster.
Aggressive. Okay, gangster. I'm being dramatic, but you know what I'm saying. Yeah, it's really good.
I
mean, I don't mean that literally.
Yeah.
I mean, he held himself down. I think he did change a lot for the rap world.
Yeah, I can't give M gangster per se, but
I don't think M could give him gangster, but
yeah, I don't think M would say that.
I don't think it was gangster. He was more of like he was just an aggressive rapper.
He's cool. I mean, he gets a pass. He gets a pass for sure.
Yeah. You see, I think you talking there. Okay, there was probably one Snow Bunny where I would have walked away from him, but this was back in the day though. She's not it anymore, so it doesn't matter. She doesn't even like. Tom just took her. Jennifer Love Hewitt.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah,
bro,
I love me some Jennifer Love Hewitt.
That was my
Jennifer Love Hewitt was the one.
Boy.
You know what I mean? But to see all mine is back in the day.
Have you seen?
Yeah, she looks. Yeah, Tom has destroyed her.
Yeah.
I have not seen her.
Yeah, Tom has punched her
Bro,
up.
I completely disagree.
Shoot her up, spit her out. I'm not like. Ooh, Topanga. I would have left hip hop for Topanga.
Time.
Yes.
Talking about time.
Yeah. At the time, back in the day, Topanga.
Yeah, I was about to say. We talking about time.
Yeah, back in the day. Yeah, back in the day, Topanga.
That was my. Yeah, that was my.
Yeah, Topanga. I think everybody had a crush on Topanga growing up. From you know what I'm saying. I'm trying to think. See, all mine is throwbacks. Honestly, all of mine are throwbacks.
Because we're old.
Yeah, but I'm saying there's nothing out now that'll have me go.
What about like? Who was also? I'm talking. You're talking about just girls that like just back in the day.
No, what?
Like just
I only
now
have
anywhere?
from. It should be now, but I don't have anything now that I can sit there and say, "Oh yeah, this chick." If I was an artist, I would stop, doing hip hop and deal with and go to rock or go to country. Snow Bunny out there that has my attention to point out, but oh yeah, this I could understand MGK stance.
Like what about like Gwen Stefani?
No.
Or Christina Aguilera?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah,
I'm good.
I'm just throwing names out there.
No, keep throwing names though, and I'm probably going to keep saying no. But probably going to keep saying no. Who else you got? Let's go. I like this. This is fun.
So we're just going to name like, okay, what about
fire Snow Bunny shots?
So they have to be artists. What about Margot Robbie?
It doesn't have to be artists. Margot Mother, yeah, I might just leave.
I was about to say
hip hop for Margot
tripping.
Robbie. Yeah, Margot Robbie is that classical beauty. Like she got that. Yeah,
hot.
yeah, she has that classical beauty. I'll get Margot. I really thought Will was gonna start messing with her because them and Focus was serious, and then turn around Suicide Squad. I could still feel the tension between them two. I felt like, yeah, I feel like Will hit it. I don't care what you say. I think Will hit.
I mean, but that's okay.
You know what?
And just to be
they're allowed to do those things. Just to be politically correct, I apologize, women. I think Margot hit. I think Margot smashed Will. How about that? I'm gonna say it that way. I think she smashed Will. I think she smacked it. I think Margot got something Will. Like I did that, you turn the shit around. Just make it work.
Just run lines. Come to my trailer.
Yeah. Come on, Will. Sit down, relax, man. Take your shirt off.
Ignore the both of you and put these on.
Take the shirt off. Take the shirt off, Will. Like
I really
you seem so tense.
Those glasses, they are you, Nikki.
Nah, it's working. It's working. It's working.
Yes, I love that.
It's working. It's working. It's working. So, Nikki, I'm going to ask you a question. Right? Do you feel that the old school artists in hip hop are just thriving a lot more and doing more quality music and doing that much better than these newer artists? Not all of them, but the newer artists, they don't have like that hip hop authenticity that the old school cats have, and it shows because they're still selling out shows. The old school artists, they're still on tour. People are they're selling out tours, shutting down stadiums, and a lot of these newer artists are struggling to. Some of them, not all of them, struggling to sell out shows. Like, do you think it's just like, yo, it's hip hop? I'm not gonna say hip hop, and this is for you too, Emma. I don't think hip hop is reached an end or a ceiling, but I think we need to get back to that authentic hip hop, that realness, that I'm writing my own music, not 15 guys sitting in the room writing my music and decorating who I should be. I'm not going viral, and because I did one song, I became viral and made millions, and then I can't make another song for my life, right? There's no consistency with a lot of these viral dudes. Do you think that's a sign of hip hop saying, or the fans saying, yo, we want that originality back? Do you think that's what that says?
I think it's a number of things. I will say that number one, it's the technology that we have. That has definitely changed a lot of the game. So for us growing up, it was you as an artist recording your shit on a tape and trying to sell it out your trunk. Burning a CD and trying to sell it out your trunk. So for us, the hustle was very much different. I'm not saying the struggle is not the same because you're still striving for the same goal. But it's harder when you have to physically give someone a tape and hope and pray they listen to it or kind of force them to hear it. Now, nowadays, you can just put somebody in a space and stream random stuff and everyone's a lot more open to things. I also feel like our age from the 80s up until like the early 2000s, maybe 2010, that music is untouchable. There's nothing that anybody can tell me that those artists and that culture is still replicated today. Like there's songs that are being played from when I was in high school and middle school today. And it gets lit. Even these young people love it. So I don't think it's a struggle of the talent the artists have. I do think that music is changing, but I also feel that our culture has been a cultural icon for our time, our space and time. That's what I think. I don't think that our music is ever going to go away. I don't think it's something that's ever going to, fade out, if you will. Like blues music is still a thing. You know what I'm saying? Like that is old. Blues is so old.
Yeah, but blues is it though. I mean,
that's where all of our music has really derived from. And I feel like because these young people don't understand that, they're trying to make their own sound. They're not respecting the history, and that's why they can't fill stadiums.
I will say this, right? In speaking to that music thing and speaking to hip hop itself and just what the culture brings, there's rumors that next Super Bowl, the halftime show is supposed to be Usher, right? And they're saying he might bring out Chris Brown, Beyonce. Like, I mean, that's what they say.
Would be something.
That might be. That's going to be really, I mean, that's going to be explosive, and I'm kind of excited for that. I hope it's true. I hope the rumor mill is true. That this is what's happening.
My niece just went to Chris Brown in the MetLife, and she said it was worth every penny. She's like, people were exhausted when they left that show.
Yo,
like
Chris
he gave
Brown,
a show.
is our new Michael Jackson. Point blank. Period.
100%.
Point blank. Period. He is our Michael Jackson. All right. You're not gonna find another artist as talented as this young man. This man is just, he's it, bro. Like, he is it. So y'all both just gonna leave me on camera by myself. That's messed up. See, this is shit I be talking about, people. This is what they do to me. They just be treating me like I'm not important, and I don't have no type of say in nothing. But it's cool. It's cool. It's all right. But we were also having a conversation. Do you know? Have you heard about the? I guess you could say the controversy behind Rush Talk, where the sororities do the dance videos, go viral on TikTok to get other students to pledge to their sororities. Have you heard about this?
No, I have not.
All right. Apparently, a couple of sororities used the Good Jeans song commercial from Sydney Sweeney, and they're just saying pledge to our sorority. We have good genes as far as this is how we dress. Some people spun that because the sororities that would show were predominantly all white girls, blonde hair, whatever the case may be. Some people said this looks like Aryan sisterhood and this is racist, and then we don't see that there ain't no ethnicities in these videos and blah 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 blah. Like, do you feel is thank you. Okay, see, I feel like we were having this conversation before you jumped in. I just said, let the girls do what they do. Pledge week, like, that's just a thing they always do. It's not new. This is not something that just started this year. They've been doing it every year for God knows, as long as colleges and sororities have existed, they've been doing it. TikTok happened. They started doing it to go viral, to get more attention to their sorority, to get attention, to get people to pledge. Leave it alone. I don't care if it's a bunch of white girls, a bunch of black girls, it doesn't freaking matter. Let them do what they do. Yeah. I don't see the big deal.
Just a bunch of haters.
Yeah, I feel like it's just people.
Most people don't even understand what sororities and Greeks are about. So until you understand that, then you shouldn't really have an opinion on it.
That's right.
That's what I think.
Me personally, only thing I know about sororities and all of that is what I've seen from Revenge of the Nerds. It's pretty much, and then later on, Stomp the Yard.
Please don't say things like this out loud.
Thetis.
Yeah.
No.
You know what I mean?
Get your friend. Get your friend.
I know that's like all I know.
Right there, bro.
You know what I mean? We say the Gamma Psi. I know this right here.
That's hurting my soul.
I know this. I know that. Like, that's all I know. I don't know nothing about sorority.
So anyway, nigga, how you doing?
I'm good.
Yeah.
I don't know anything. I'm sorry.
That is
that's obvious, bro. That's obvious.
Yeah, I don't. Look, that's all I know. All you think about sororities and shit is from college, from like movies.
Yeah,
I've never
It's
experienced it.
all right. Your college was the military.
Yeah, it really was. It really was. Yeah, it really was. Tech school was my tech school was my college time.
That was your initiation, basic training.
Yeah, pretty much. You got to see your sister flight. Yo, and you know what's funny? What I do love, like, when you got, for those who are thinking of going to the military, when you're on the plane, like when you're at the MEPS building, you meet people that's going. Then you're on the plane and you're talking to people that's going.
There's a lot of people who are unaware.
I don't remember what that damn acronym mean no more, man.
It's the building you need to congregate and get started.
Yeah, it's the military entrance
where
processing.
You learn to duck walk.
Some shit. Yeah, you get your all of that crap. I can't remember what MEPS means now, but there's a lot of females that you will meet, like, from MEPS. Then you go to a hotel, depending on where you are, before you have to leave for your flight. And you meet a lot of people. And some of these people end up being in your sister flight if you're so lucky. And you see the girls that really can't live without makeup and they weave and shit start to go through a detox. Like, they be mad
they go through a withdrawal.
Yo, they be going through it. Like, she be mad. It's like, my nails, I gotta get my shits done. Or when you gotta get able to do PT, they be like, woo, it look, yo, let me tell you something. My sister flight looked like the back set of Thriller. Yo, I swear to God, my sister flight looked like Thriller, yo. Yo, it looked like a horror movie.
No, I'm gonna put you on timeout.
Yeah.
You're on timeout.
There you go. Nigga was $500.
Because here's the thing. These ladies, they try their best to look their best. I just feel like, it becomes overkill.
Not all of them. I'm not saying, but a good chunk of my sister flight was looking like, look, bro.
Who done it and why?
Yeah, it just looked bad. But that's neither here nor there. I know you out there in Dallas. What's jumping on your side of things, man, out there in Dallas? Like, what's going on out there?
It's hot. It's really hot. It's like 105.
Really?
Lord.
Damn.
No, it's really hot. I'm in the shade and I'm like sweating. But I am at this lovely restaurant called Palma, which is a very nice Mexican Asian fusion restaurant. So I usually come here and it's very vibey. Lots of like different ethnicities that come here. So it's Black, it's white, it's Spanish, it's young, it's old, it's all kinds of people. So it's a really nice vibe here. And the food is reasonably priced and the drinks are yummy. So
I like to come here. Swear, she just got paid.
5-star Mexican restaurants? I was having this conversation the other day. But
that's a good
the
question.
person I was talking to, the person I was talking to, like, I'm not paying more than X amount of dollars for a taco. Like, how can you make?
Yeah. So there are expensive Mexican spots. Like, there's a place right across the street, and that one's pretty. Like, I've been to a place where they charge you like $20 for enchiladas, and they were just the enchiladas.
Damn.
Like, they didn't give you a side of rice or anything. And I'm like, this is just disrespectful.
Like, it's tomatoes and ketchup. I mean, tomatoes and, I said ketchup. Tomatoes and lettuce. It's like, what can you do to spice up a taco? Like, spice up an enchilada. Like, what special can go to a burrito that can make it a 5-star restaurant? I was actually curious of that. But
well, it's not that. It's just the technique.
No shots.
It's like
no shots.
It's like having a 5-star Italian restaurant. It's just pasta. It's the same thing. You can have a really good restaurant, but most people like high-end stuff and they like to do steak or something else. But I like the Asian fusion type restaurants, and those ones are usually good. It brings a nice different flavor to it. But there's so many different events. I'm actually going to an event this evening where it's like outside in a park. There's movies in the park, and then a bunch of free live music and vendors. So you can bring it's almost like a little tailgate where you can bring like your picnic basket, your camping chairs, and just sit out and go check out all the vendors. There's food trucks. It's pretty cool.
You just gotta be around a lot of people.
You stick to yourself, but it is a lot of people in one spot, like one area, one general area. That's usually what happens when you go do stuff.
Yeah,
other people are there.
I don't know, like people,
So when you do stuff, that's people are
I'm
there.
I'm not
outside of your house. Other people are there.
I'm not a big fan of humans. It's like, I don't know. It's a lot of people. Like, I get anxiety around like too many people. Like when it's like a grouping of people. Like the way my brain automatically it goes to is like, yo, what if that guy reaches for a weapon? Okay, that's the exit. I can get out there. I could probably take that guy. I'll punch that chick in the face if she tries to stop. Like, you know what I mean? Like, I'm the type of person, I'm already thinking the very worst out of any situation, and I'm preparing in my mind for that to go down. Like, I will freaking Spartan kick a kid if they're in the way of me getting away to save my family's life. I will Spartan kick the shit out of somebody's kid. All right? I'm not playing. Look, if I got my family and there's some madness going on, because people are stupid, people panic and they start running, scrambling all over the place and running, you got it good. I don't need that, because if you get near me and my family and my kid is with me and you running and screaming, I'm going to elbow you, I'm going to Spartan kick you.
Savage.
Yeah,
drop kick your ass.
It feels so good to kick the shit out of your child. Like, for real. I'm not playing. I get...
Okay, so I feel like that
anxious.
Is more of like
I get anxious being around a
trauma response.
That's what it sounds like to me.
It's not normal for you to be that aggressive when you're at a restaurant for dinner.
Yo, yeah, see, you haven't noticed. Like, we go out, I need to sit with my back to the wall, and I need to be as close to the exit as possible. I pay attention to everybody. I watch everybody.
I gotta see the entrance. I gotta
know the exits. Yeah, I got to.
Who's coming out. Mm-hmm.
Yeah, and I've already assessed the most dangerous person in there if that's the threat, right? I'm looking I go somewhere, I'm gonna see Mikey. No. Yo, when we met up out in Brooklyn, I already assessed the whole situation. I was looking at everybody, I was looking at the family over to the left with them. I was the dude with the baby, the big dude with the shirt behind us who was sitting there with his girl. It looked like it was like a second or third date. He could have been a problem. That's why I had the damn butter knife on the floor close to me. I'm like, try something, motherfucker. I'm gonna take you the hell out.
Yo, you butter that toast a little longer than I expected, bro.
I'm on everybody.
I'm like, yo, that toast don't got enough butter, bro?
Right? I'm on everybody. I'm not playing. Look, I can't help it, and it's just I'm always. And yes, it might be a trauma thing, but I hate people that are so unaware of their surroundings. It bothers me.
You should be aware of your surroundings. You just don't necessarily need to be ready to
Yes, you know? Do. Yes, you do. Yes.
Not when my margarita's in my hand. I'll get there when I get there.
Nah, I'm on. Look, I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be that guy. I'm gonna be the dude that's gonna be on the news. You know what I mean? Anybody, sir, what happened? Basically,
I saved everybody.
I'm gonna be like, yo, basically, I watched the assailant come into the front entrance on the east side of the building. Once he walked in, I noticed that he scanned, and I saw a bulge in his lower left quadrant, and I figured that seemed like a weapon, maybe a 45, could have been a SIG. I wasn't 100% sure from my distance. I was about 2 yards away, but I made sure that I assessed. He also had a slight limp on his left. Told him that he broke his ankle and maybe tore his Achilles. He played sports. That means he had a good, strong sense of low gravity. I'm going to be on my shit.
Yeah, and then you probably went up to him and said, if you do not refrain from using this type of language, I'll be forced to thrash you.
Nah, I'm a stab him.
Yeah, because you're acting like Akeem at the damn, what's it called? What's that place called in Coming to America?
Oh,
McDowell's.
The special sauce, lettuce, cheese, pickle, onions on a bun. All right, no sesame seed. They stole it from him. He just did the pickle sauce.
He did everything
on a bun. Yeah, but it was on a bun. They did it with the sesame seed, and they stole it from him. Black people can't have nothing good. Yo, for real,
we never had the opportunity to talk about that. We haven't had the opportunity to talk about the fact that I saw you in Brooklyn, man. I appreciated that.
Yeah, man.
We haven't talked about it on the show yet.
Oh,
wow.
So wait, let's back up.
What?
Right?
What? See, you just got me in trouble, bro. You just got me in trouble.
Oh, yes, you did. You know what? Carry on with your story. We'll take this offline.
That you out in Brooklyn? I appreciate that, man.
Every time I try to go to Jersey, I never see this fella, and all of a sudden you see him in Brooklyn. Like, the disrespect.
But my bro came from the West Coast.
Yeah.
All the way from the West Coast.
Yeah, I was out with family. I'm like, yo, you got to
I haven't seen him since like 2007, 2006. Like, it was a long time ago.
Excuses.
And he hit me with he was like, yo, he said, yo, Carter, just touch down in Brooklyn. Went to the block for some WAP. Woo! I was like, I'm outside.
Don't say things like that either.
I'm out there. That's right. You know what I mean? I showed up. You know what's crazy?
That.
I learned something seeing Mikey for the first time in all these years. I learned something. I got taller. And I'm really happy.
Yeah, you did, bro. I was like, wait a second.
I got taller, all right?
I'm 5'10" right now.
I got taller, and I'm really proud of myself because I remember looking at like
up for real, bro.
This was me when I knew Mikey, and this was him. Like, the height difference was insane.
For you.
It was
I
insane.
loved it too. I was like, man, this is really good.
I was like, oh, I done got taller. I'm proud of myself. I'm like, yes. Man, all those hanging on the pull-up bar, it really works. They said if you hang on the pull-up bar from me, it stretches your spine out and it works.
You never know. You never know.
Super happy, man. It was just crazy. Just seeing you. All jokes to the side, man. Like, Tom didn't touch you, bro, which was weird. Like, Tom just said, all right, I'm gonna make this motherfucker look old as hell. Oh, that's Mikey. I'm gonna leave him alone. He's good for another decade. Like, Tom just skips people. Like, even with Nikki, Tom just skips people. Just hopscotched over her.
It's still gorgeous.
Just hopscotch. Yeah, it just hopscotched over her.
Just somebody think I was like 27. I was like, oh my god.
Shit. Look, I remember this chick tried to flirt with me, and this is how you know I'm getting old. I didn't even realize she was flirting with me until I realized it. It took a minute for me to catch on, and the only thing I could do, I panicked. I was like, my daughter works there. I don't know what else to do. I don't know.
Yo.
She's like, oh yeah, we in the same class and blah blah blah. I always notice you, and I was like,
yo.
And in the back of my mind, I'm like, I think she's flirting with me.
Yo, same
like,
here, bro.
My daughter
same
works
here.
there.
I don't know how to respond to that shit no more. It's crazy
like,
shit. I don't know how to respond to people flirting with me anymore. I'm saying the wackest shit.
I'm too old for you.
Yeah,
I'm too old for you.
Like, not me. I'm like, yes, tell me more.
Sit your ass down.
No, I don't do that. I'm sorry. I just thought that was
crazy. Nah, man. It's just a trip. Like, or like, I will sit down and I have a conversation with someone I would think is in my age bracket, and I'll mention some shit, and the motherfucker look at me confused. Yo, you don't remember? Yeah, the motherfucker, yo, how old are you, bro? I'm like, bro, I'm 42, but man, I'm only 23 years old. God damn, nigga, you look like you're 39, 40.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What have you been doing with your life? Because you look old as shit.
Yeah, cocaine, hell
like your hairline is back to here.
Right.
You got all these more. You got mad grace. I really thought we was in the same age bracket, bro.
Yo.
Like, I didn't know. I'll bring up random shit.
My hair for real. I've been cutting my shit bald for a minute. I'm like, yo, wait a second. You still good?
No, you good. You just been.
I'm like, wait a second.
You just been rocking the Jason Statham for fun. Like, I don't know why.
Reason. I'm like, yo, what the fuck is going on with you?
Running around with the Michael Jordan just because. Like, I don't even understand that shit.
Y'all are ridiculous.
You know
I think I'm gonna pull JC Carter Young. I'm sorry, but you Carter Young.
Here we go. See what we're doing, people? You just go say governments. Just throw it on.
I'm not in it.
I didn't know JC was a government, but okay.
This is my thing, right? This is my thing.
Jesus Christ.
Do you think, hallelujah, and that's another thing, right? Yo, that's another. You see what I got to do?
That was great. That was beautiful, man. That time was perfect.
Hallelujah.
I want no parts of it.
You want no parts of it?
I want no parts of it.
So what? You think so? We here at Banter'N'Bullsh, we can't raise the name of the Lord? Well, we can't. Hallelujah. Now all of a sudden it ain't cool.
Praise him.
In the name of the Lord.
No, we can't. Okay.
I love it.
Okay.
In the name of the Lord.
The lad. Oh, lad.
Yes.
Jesus. Lad Father. That's how you know you black. You're Father.
Blake. Father.
With an A-H. That is a Father.
Oh, yeah.
Lord.
Yeah.
You know when you in trouble, when your mother gotta pray to God to stop her from whooping your ass,
that
you know
means
you in trouble.
Gonna be bad.
That's the end. Like, when you hear like, Lord Father, give me the strength to not take this child's life. Like, whoa,
she about to dip that belt in water. Oh, goodness gracious.
Yo, that's another thing too. That's a thing I think they need. These kids need it, man. They need to get their asses whooped. They're getting away with too much. I don't care. Just getting away with too much.
That's a whole segment on its own. I don't even want to talk about it.
Getting away with too much. Ass whooping.
You getting your ass whooped or somebody else you whooping somebody else's ass?
Talking about kids getting their ass whooped.
Now, she said there's a whole topic on his arm. I'm just trying to figure out which
both.
It's both.
He said both.
I got my ass whooped by my mother.
Both of them.
I've whooped some ass. Like, that's
both
just
of them. Both of them.
You whooped ass because you got your ass whooped?
Yeah. And it's not about because you got your ass whooped. It's because you have discipline. It's because you know that's a corrective behavior. So people think that ass whooping is abuse, and it's not.
You gotta share that discipline.
You're correcting a behavior.
It's an attitude adjustment.
I gotta spread it. I gotta spread this discipline all over your ass.
Adjustment. It's an attitude. Hey, pause.
It's an adjustment. It's a correction. It's whatever you want to call it. But it's to make you not do that action again. Do it again and see what else happens.
I will say this though. Sometimes it's borderline psychological warfare that parents be doing to their kids, right? Like, I remember I did some shit when I was younger. I'm not gonna say the dumb shit I did, and I thought I was safe. My mom came home from work. She said, "Oh, everything was in school today." I said, "Everything was all right. Well, everything was good." She said, "All right, that's good." We ate dinner, thinking everything is cool. I get in the shower. I'm showering. Everything is cool. And I just hear the bathroom door open.
That's what you get them.
I'm soaked up. Like, I said, "Mommy, that is you?" And the shower curtain just, and you just heard.
You should have saw your life flash before your eyes. If you get a shower
let me tell
woman,
you something.
that's the worst.
Let me tell you something. I'll never forget the belt because the belt had ridges on it. Like,
oh no, she took the belt when you were in the shower.
Let me tell you something.
Said time slowed down. You saw the belt.
I didn't understand. I was so comfortable. I forgot the dumb shit I did in school. I'm screaming,
you up there
asking her,
"What
did I do? What did I do? I came home. I did my homework. I made sure. Like, what did I do?
You did nothing. She's less than your mom.
And she said nothing.
She was having a conversation about you.
She said nothing. Just she didn't need to. My ass. That's psychological warfare.
Are you saying mid whooping? She was saying nothing, boy, nothing.
No, she didn't say nothing. It was just a straight face.
Oh, you mean she didn't say nothing?
Yeah, he was asking, and she didn't tell him why. But I bet you figured it out, though, right?
Okay.
And then only thing I got from my mother was, and I'm gonna quote this. My brother's wives, they gonna remember shit. I'm gonna just say this. She said, "Y'all, this fucking water all over the floor. Clean up my bathroom," and walked out.
Yeah,
wait a minute.
That's about right.
Wait a minute. Hold on. Time out. Wait. You busted in this damn bathroom and whooped my ass. All right. I'm flailing all over the floor for safety.
Stop flailing it. That's your fault. You were flailing.
I'm soapy, naked, and what's wrong with you? No.
Keep your ass in the bathtub.
And then after I just got my ass whooped, I gotta clean the bathroom up. I gotta go get the mop and mop up all this water, and still don't know what my ass was whooped for. That's okay. Man. The psychological. I did. Let me tell you something.
Right there.
I took a shower with my back to the wall, facing the door for 2 weeks.
I don't blame you. Again, trauma response.
Yo, shit is real.
Damn.
You need that though, but like you said, it teaches you because once I calm down from the crying and the bottom lip jumping, would you get past that? Yeah, I realized I did do that dumb shit in school. She found out. Yep. That's what it was. She found out, and that was my fault. But it's all right. Like that's life. You know what I'm saying? At the end of the day. And it's the old school shit though. Like I think a lot of old school shit, as it still ties right back into hip hop, right? It's funny how that ties right back into hip hop. But the newer wave of music, some of it is good. Some of these newer artists are good. But then you look at how many new school artists are you playing in your car when you're driving, when you're going, or when you go somewhere? How many new school artists' music do you hear when you're out at bars and stuff like that?
When you say new school, I mean, can I get a cutoff?
Let's give it if you say 5 years, 5 years ago. Like give it 5. Now Future's kind of in the bracket of older now.
5 to 10 years is still kind of new.
Yeah, okay. 5 years. I would say
within 10 years, like some people didn't hear about those artists until the tail end of that.
Yeah, so I would say that. Yeah.
So after the Drake influence, then we're gonna
That's
consider.
fair. I would say that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah,
I would say that.
Damn, he has his whole genre. Look at that, man. Aubrey.
Well, I mean,
Drake.
Damn right he does.
He a sucker.
Drake makes some good stuff, bro. But yeah, I'm not really
a sucker, man.
Of him.
Yeah, that dude's a sucker. You heard what he's doing, right, Mikey?
Leave Drake alone.
Leave Drake alone. Leave Aubrey. Bro. No, he's a sucker. Like now you over here petitioning for Kendrick's wife to have a paternity test to prove his kids are Kendrick's. What are we doing? This is what hip hop is now?
I have no idea.
This is what hip hop is.
100%.
Nikki,
you ain't hear about
that. Tap out because I'm getting hollered at for my table.
Go ahead. We appreciate you typing in with us for a little bit, Nikki.
Appreciate you, Nikki.
Appreciate you, man.
Thank you for having me, guys, again. I can't wait to watch. I gotta watch the rest of what I missed.
Appreciate you, Nikki.
All right, have a good weekend, guys. We'll chat soon.
Love it. I love that. I love that, man. No, you didn't hear about the shit with Drake. That's a new thing he's doing. He's petitioning for. Okay, it's a couple of stupid things going on. First off, Rick Ross made it his business to go on social media to let 50 know that he took his son fishing. I don't know.
Hold on. You saying Rick Ross took 50 Cent fishing?
Yes. He's saying, yeah.
That's
You
dope.
know what I'm saying? What the fuck?
What? Everyone deserves a good fishing trip.
Yo.
But for real,
That's crazy.
I have all due respect to 50. I appreciate what he's done for hip hop. I appreciate and listen. I don't want no smoke with 50.
Not with 50. Not with King Troll himself.
You don't
not
want
with
no smoke
King Troll himself.
Well, but it's good that he went fishing. I mean,
nah, he talking about how he's saying
you don't need to post
baby
it,
mom.
but it's good outing.
He did that deliberately. You know what I'm saying? I think that's corny. Now you bring the man's son into it. All right, cool. And then on the other side, yo, we was out there with all the chickens. It was outside, the chickens cluck, cluck, cluck. Cluck, 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 cluck was all the chickens. Then we went fishing. I put the bird on the hook. Put the bird on the hook. You know what I'm saying? Like, he's
Talk
a clown.
about the birds for 1 second. Hold on.
We was out there with the chickens. We just all the chickens all over the yard. We was just cluck, cluck, clucking. Just chickens, big boss, roast. We was doing big things. Like, oh my God, look, I'm just saying what he's doing, what Rose is doing, I think is corny. But what Drake is doing, that's my issue right now. You are petitioning for Kendrick's fiance, his wife, to have a paternity test to prove the legitimacy of his children. Did you catch that? Like, think about that for a second. I'm not with your woman. It's not like she cheated on you and she had a kid. No, we're not doing that. You're just simply saying, I don't think your kids are yours, so I want her to prove to me that your kids are yours. What is that? Look, man, people, I don't understand where we are with hip hop. I thought it was rap beef. I thought we went back and forth, song for song, bar for bar. We got that out the way. Kendrick did his thing. Drake did his thing. Drake lost. We move on. Drake, go back to making music. Leave it at that. While we going here bringing this man's fiance and bringing his children into the situation, that's beyond me. When you're trying to bring the family into it, and I think that's where it is. Like, it's just not. It's not cool. Like, I don't agree with it.
When hip hop goes beyond just hip hop, it's about getting personal shit.
Yeah,
I mean,
that's corny
these days because of that shit.
Yeah, that's corny to me. You know what I'm saying?
Hey,
like, it's the same. Like,
people pay the
it's
consequences.
Corny. You know, you think now if 50 if 50, which he won't, but let's say 50 goes back to Boo Boo, to when he was Boo Boo, when he sees you, Ricky, wherever he sees you. 50's nickname was Boo Boo. 50's nickname was Boo Boo.
I don't know anything about this shit.
Yeah, know that? Yo, how you not know this, man? It's 50.
Was it before he was rapping? Like,
yeah, like that was his nickname, Boo Boo.
So when he was knocking niggas out, he was like, Boo Boo, Boo Boo,
that was Boo Boo,
yeah.
Yeah, they was like, yo, Boo Boo coming, like big, real fast.
Get the fuck out of here, for real?
I thought you knew this. Yeah,
nah, 50's nickname was Boo Boo. Don't get rich and die trying.
For those of you who don't know, 50 Cent's nickname was Boo Boo, and he said in a couple of his songs. Yeah, so if he goes back to being Boo Boo when he catches, Ricky Rose and knocks his top off, he's entitled to, because you out here bragging, talking about you took my son fishing while while his mother was filming content on Star Island. You being super disrespectful.
Yeah,
I can't believe you haven't seen this
fishing, video. Nigga, I can't believe.
Yo. I feel like the argument. I feel like the argument will go. I feel like the argument would be like. I feel like the argument will go along the lines like, yo, what's going on? Is the biggest boss roast? Yo, what's going on, nigga? This is 50 Cent. You took my kid fishing, nigga. You took my kid fishing. You think this is a game, you big fat bastard? Come on, 50. You know what time it is, man. You should have seen his face when he saw all the fish and the chickens was outside clucking. Made me so proud, like a stepdad. Roast. Oh, nigga, I'm gonna catch your ass when you outside, nigga. It's gonna be a problem. You just know when we play these games.
That was really good. It's really good, man. Yo, I'm gonna take this segment right here and turn it into an animated short, bro. That was really fucking good.
And 50 gonna be like, next time I see you, nigga, it's gonna be on site. It could be no more talking, niggas. I'm saying I'm sick and tired of this shit with your fat ass. And Tony Yayo in the back like, it's the talk of New York, Tony Yayo. And then Ross like, man, you can bring Yayo, it doesn't even matter. I got my man Wale with me. It's the man Wale. And then you like, and I got my man Meek Millie. Yo, I be riding through my old hood, but I'm in my new whip. Like, it's gonna be a thing. Like, why? What I'm saying is, yo, what happened? I'm sorry. My impressions were terrible. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
That was really good.
I'm sorry.
Right here. Wow, that was.
I'm sorry.
Wow, that was.
I was just so sad.
Bro,
look,
that was.
All I'm saying is, right, hip hop is competition. Hip hop, we're all about that. We're all about the shit talking. Yeah, we talk shit in music. You know what I mean?
Hip hop's a
lifestyle.
You
see battle rap is the same thing. You talk shit, but it's just what it is. When you're going on social media and saying I'm doing this for your kid, and you're trying to like present something that's corny to me. That's lame. Same thing for Drake, for Aubrey. Think about this. How does this make sense?
Leave Aubrey alone.
Emma, how does this make sense?
Do to you.
Who am I to go to court right now to petition, right, that your wife have a paternity test to prove that your child is your child to me? Who the fuck am I?
I have no idea. When did this
that makes no sense
drop? I haven't heard any of this.
You haven't heard this? Man, you losing touch with the culture. Right? That's where he's at now. This whole he's still on, like, I just don't understand the logic. Like, it happened. You guys went at each other, you made diss records. You know, some say you won, but the world knows you lost. It's okay. Go back to making good music, dude.
Who said
some people won? Say that. Some people were saying that Drake won.
I don't even think he's saying he won. I mean, no, like there's no shot at Drake. I mean, it is what it is. I mean, Kendrick did
L is an L.
I mean, it is what it is. You took the L.
So just take the L. But he didn't. He's not letting it go. You're doing this new petition now that Kendrick's wife or his fiance has to prove.
Rules are different there.
Bro. First,
he's like, I'm playing the long game.
Toilet flushes the opposite way over there.
I'm playing the long game, right?
He's like, you know what I don't understand? I just don't understand how he could have a child, he have kids, and he doesn't even know if they're his. I'm going to find out for him. Well, all right. Like, no, bro. Like, stay out of it.
Yeah.
It's not your business, Aubrey. You are losing face and respect in hip-hop day by day when you keep doing this sucker shit that you doing, bro. The UK thing, I'm still not letting that go. That UK comment got me tight. All right? But we passed that. Now you doing this. Kendrick's not even
rehashing previous episodes.
That's what I'm saying. But Kendrick's not even like, you don't see Kendrick out here, you know, doing anything really trying to rile Aubrey up. He's not trying to say anything about Aubrey. It's over. We did it and it's over.
He's like, yo, I'm done with this.
Yeah, we're done. We're on to something else. But he's still holding on. He's like a bitter woman. Like, he just doesn't want to let it go.
What happens when you took an L? Just let him take his L. Let him sit in his corner. Talk. We don't need to pick on him. Long? He's good.
How long does he have to sit in the corner?
He's got to come out of the corner. Ready to stand up. Until he's ready to stand up.
And what was that song that he made?
And I'm good. You know, I took it.
What was that song? What did I miss? That song's trash. It just sounds like a long. It just sounds like a long lamentation. It just sounds like just lamentation. That's what it sounds like to me. Like, what did I miss?
I mean, yo, he
friends turn to enemies. What did I miss?
20v1. Yeah, let this man get this shit off his chest, bro. I mean,
bro, it's like, over.
I didn't think the track was
we off that.
Yeah,
nah. I'm done with him.
Okay,
I'm
cool.
never listening. I'm never listening to another. I don't ever want to hear another Drake record played around me ever again because of this. This is some sucker shit. Even with Ross, he pissed me off. He's the same way.
Regardless of who they are, look, I'm a fan of music, period, and
Mm-hmm.
I don't care what you've done or what you've produced. Like for instance, when Ja Rule came up with that shit, yo, I'm from New York. Yeah, I was like, yo,
New York was a hard record.
this
A
shit
hard record.
hard. I mean, but
That was
even
a hard
after he
record.
took that L from 50, yo, he dropped that shit. I'm like, yo, this
Yeah.
shit is so fucking good. And, yo, I don't
Because
give a
he
fuck
went,
about what
Ja
happened.
moved on.
I'm a
Yeah, Ja
fan
got
of
punched in the
music,
face.
period.
Yeah, Ja got punched in the face. I love Ja. Ja got punched in the face and he lost horribly. But he didn't allow that to, you know what I mean? Other things is what hurt his, you know what I'm saying, that really hurt him. The Fire
Festival.
FB, yeah, the Fire Festival, the FBI situation, like that really terrorized. And then 50 just really just, you know what I mean, just kept punching you while you were down. You never got a chance to get back up.
Yeah, that's why you don't want
You know what I mean? And where you messed up, what was that? The album that had Clapback on it.
I can't. Don't ask
Yeah,
me
I can't
about
remember.
Ja
I can't remember the
Rule's
album, but it's the album cover with the graffiti where
I said a
he's
track,
walking.
like you can't ask me about albums.
To me, that entire album was Ja's worst projects that he ever put out, because he dedicated that, to me, he dedicated that whole album to 50, and it was like, bro, you lost already. It's over. You should have just kept making good music. And then you turn around.
The Murder Inc. album actually came out though. When it was supposed to be him, Jay, and DMX.
God, yeah, I mean, we got 2 dope records with them on it. We got 2 really dope records. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And I feel like that would happen, but
a dope cover on the Source too.
Yeah, man. If that Murder Inc. Shit that was able to happen, whew, but that's 3 really big egos. You know what I'm saying? Really big egos. Like Hove is a monster. X was the dog, and then Ja was trying to separate himself from being compared to X. You know what I'm saying? So it was a lot going on for them. You know what I mean? It was a lot. And you know that record, off of X's second album, track 5, that used to be my dog, you was in my left titty, scream ride or die, I thought you would die with me, funked out you. No, that was about Ja, that whole record.
Nah, I don't know anything about it. So what, you know the history of it? Like, why didn't the shit actually come to fruition?
From what I remember reading in Source, and then, you know, the underground joints, it was X having an issue with Jay. Not like a personal issue, but just the approach with how certain records were done. At that time, Ja was getting those comparisons. Remember, Ja was getting those comparisons to him. And X was like, yo, this nigga's nothing like me. So Ja was really trying to separate himself from, but they was all cool. Ja was just trying to separate himself from X. That's why he started, you know, with the flag on his head and shit. But then it was like, then X did the how's it going down video, and he had the flag on his head. It's like, oh, this little nigga trying to be like X. So it's like, no matter what Ja did, you know, he couldn't separate himself from the DMX comparisons. They both had raspy voices. So it was like, damn. So the release of projects, I think, was the problem. And I think that just, you know, sometimes when it's meant to be, it's meant to be. And sometimes when it's not, it's not. Yeah. And I think that was the problem. And then you started getting the Pac comparisons with Ja. You know what I mean? People were like, oh, he's trying to be like Pac. You know what I mean? Always with his shirt off and the tattoos on his body and shit, and the pain is love. And I'm like, bro, but Ja just got compared to X so much. We know X was for praying, and he had the prayers, and then Ja starts the first album off, Lord, can we get a break? Lord, can. So it was really hard for Ja to separate, be his own. So that's why he went to that singing shit. He had to separate himself from being compared to X. Because if you look at Veni Vidi Vici, and then you look at Rule 336 and all these other, it was a complete 180 for Ja. He went from that spitting to just, yo, I'm just gonna, you know, what would I be without you? Because X ain't gonna do that, right? X is not doing that. X ain't doing that. That's why, you know, that used to be my dog. Like that was Ja. And even Styles was like, yo, X, fuck that nigga. Them niggas ain't your dogs. Treat them like some cats and shake their ass to the floor. Lil want to be used, so why you run with him? Like they was talking to Ja, and I was like, damn, bro, this I would have loved to see that Murder Inc. project happen. That would have been so dope for hip hop. That would have been such a I mean, you think about the people that we
Jay-Z was
lost.
linked to a couple of groups that should have been,
The firm,
but never were.
The firm should have happened. No, I mean the commission. Excuse me, the commission should have happened. If Big didn't die, we would have got the commission.
Should happen.
The commission.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. The commission. Yo, the commission happened. You know what I mean,
yeah.
Black Ant Entertainment when it was supposed, Graf was supposed to sign to Rockefeller. That would have been dope. Graf being over there. If Big L didn't die, Big L would have been over there. We missed out on a lot of dope collabs, a lot of dope records because of the violence in hip hop and people getting murdered and all this stupid shit. And it sucks, man, because
downside of hip hop. It's just violence.
We'll never know what it could have been.
Country music, bro.
yeah. Tell for real. Yeah, you don't hear about people getting taken out in country shows and shit. Like, hip hop is just. I think we're just so competitive. We're so competitive that we can't leave the competitiveness to the music. We take it to that. That extreme.
It's like here on North America. I'm speaking specifically in North America.
Yeah.
Here we have so much competition when it comes to our people of African descent. It's insane. And it's not like there are too many of us, period, like going all up and down the Americas, that I don't understand why we're so competitive with each other, where if we actually unite, we would be disruptive force. I mean, the fact that we've disrupted the game so much, even to this level, with combining the fact that we don't have this unity that we would expect. It's insane, bro.
Yeah.
I mean, hopefully, hopefully we figure out how to get on one accord and make it work.
It'd be nice. It would be nice, but who knows, man? We'll see what happens. But I do want to say I appreciate Nikki for tapping in. We appreciate her for coming in, man. Like I said, there's a lot of cool things coming out. Chance the Rapper's project is coming out. Raekwon is going on tour. Mobb Deep, that's dope for the culture, for the music. Just a lot of good stuff out there, you know what I mean? And it seems to be that the veterans are the ones that's putting out the quality music. You know what I mean? Shout out to Griselda. Griselda's putting out dope music.
I wanted to ask you earlier, what do you mean, like all right, with the veterans? It's not like hip hop has a retirement plan, period. So,
right.
if you started if you started hip hop, this is the only way that you can kind of get a check.
You eat, yeah. Ain't no 20 years and I'm out. Got my pension. Right. I'm good. Yeah.
Right.
yeah. Hazard pay.
And we know early on the contracts were a bunch of shit. So like they finally having the opportunity to eat off of what they produce. Like for instance, the Locks finally got the
masters.
The masters, thank you. After before Diddy went through his mess.
Yeah, but Diddy gave everybody their shit back. So
of course,
get that man.
He got to because he's trying to get some people on the side.
He might have saw the writing on the wall. Yeah, he might have saw the writing on the wall, and that's why he did it. You're right. Yeah, you're right. That could have been it. He could have been it.
It is what it is. It is what it is.
But you saying you want to ask me a question? What do I mean by the veterans? Is what you mean?
Yeah. When you say that the veterans are basically shitting all over the newcomers, I don't understand what you're saying.
I'm not saying they shitting on them. I'm just saying it seems that what people will call old school artists. We're talking the Mobb Deeps, the Method Mans, the Redman. Redman is rapping like.
You gotta remember that.
Prodigy is going RIP the Prodigy. RIP the Prodigy. You get what I'm saying? But you the Locks.
How does that work though? I wanted to ask. I know Raekwon's going on tour with them, but how does that work with just one member?
I think Hav is going to do his verses, and they're probably going to play P's verses, and bro, people are gonna still rock. Like I'll go to the joint. If I'm sitting down, all I hear is word. Y'all niggas is killers now, huh? Catch you coming outside the fucking crib, nigga. Like I'm going to be hype. I break bread, ribs, $100 bills, peeled on Ducatis. Like, R.I.P. the Prodigy, bro.
I mean,
yeah, you know, like I think they got the showscape down. I don't know how they're going to break the show down. I'd love to go to see how it's done, but all I'm saying is, you looking at these elder statesmen of hip hop. Let's say that they are wrapping circles around a lot of these newer cats. They are putting out quality music, and they rapping like they just got signed.
New music. You're saying they put out quality new music? What? All right.
Yeah.
Give me.
Redman is doing freestyles. Redman is putting out freestyles. Like,
I mean, he been doing that shit for years, bro. He's
punching heads. And Meth is still putting out quality features. Meth is doing, you know what I mean? The Locks is consistently putting out.
This is your career.
Music.
Like, you
look at Styles. Styles has done great music with other people.
Okay.
Yeah. Young Chris, he just got to join out with him and Dave East. Young Chris, like, bro, these cats are still top tier lyricists. Like, so what I'm saying is, they're able to sell out shows. I'm not saying all newer artists aren't able to. That's not what I'm saying.
Like, sell out stadiums, or
they're selling out stadiums. They're going on tour. Their tours are running for 6 to 8 months. Some tours are going overlapping for a year. Like, they're doing it. People want to hear his music, and then
though. It's a collective. It's not like
they'll
okay.
Some will do
like
their own
Tyler
tours.
Creator. I don't know if you consider him a new artist or not, but Tyler Creator, he's selling a stadium all by himself.
Yeah, I wouldn't say Tyler's a new artist. Tyler's been around for a minute.
Really?
Right? Tyler's been around for, but like I said, I just started listening to the dude, so he's new to me.
I'm going to say he impressed within a 10-year frame.
I do remember seeing him on the freshman cover. I just don't remember when. I don't remember when. Was he like on the freshman cover like the early 2000s? When was he on the freshman cover? That's a good question.
I'm going to say like 2015.
Really? Oh, well, yeah. Yeah, he's like on the cusp, I guess. Like, he's on the cusp. But nah, look, man, I love that hip hop is growing. I think what certain artists are doing or should do is limit your exposure to social media for the most part, because if we see you all the time and hear you all the time, we're not going to want to see you at a show, right?
Wolf dropped in 2013, so I guess if you're trying to,
yeah, he's been around for a minute.
Okay.
Yeah, he's up there in that elder statesman category at this point.
You can consider Tyler Creator an elder statesman. Okay,
he's up there, right? I mean, bro, you ask a kid what's old, they'd be like, if you was born in 2009, you old as hell. Kids be saying, you was born in 2004, you old as shit. So, like, what? Really? Like, yo, my niece said to me, yo, I was like, what's up, yo? What's it like being born in 11? Yeah, he's an elder statesman.
Yeah,
he's up there. Motherfucker, my niece said to me, what's it like being born in the 1900s, bro? Do you know how that feels? The 1900s? You made that shit sound like it was back in the day when we had to wind the car up so the car could, like, why you made it sound like I'm just old as hell? Back in the 1900s, what was it like back then? I'm like, really?
That's what no world before the iPhone.
Yeah, clearly there wasn't. I mean, clearly. Y'all don't know about getting the internet cards. The cards so you can get on the internet. You can get on the internet and shit.
I don't even know about it. What are the internet cards, bro?
Really? Like, you had to get, it's like a phone card type joint that you could use to get on the internet.
I mean, like for instance, like that. When we were in the military, like, you had to get a phone call if you wanted to call home.
Had to get a phone call, yeah. That's how I used to call my mom's back in training. I used to use a phone call. Used to use the phone calls. I remember the best computer game was Commander Keen on the computers on my Commodore 64.
Yeah, Commodore 64.
Commodore 64. Commander Keen was like the game on Commodore 64.
Yeah, the original PC game.
Jesus Christ, man. Hey, man, I don't want to talk about that. I'm just starting to see my own mortality.
See, I don't look at it that way. I look at it
I love it.
I got to see the world.
We made it through. Yeah, I feel
like the world finally connected once the internet came about. And I had the opportunity to see that come through.
Shout out to CERN.
I don't look at it that way as my own.
Thank you, CERN.
I look at it as the opportunity of me being there when we finally connected.
We were here for the brick cell phones, flip cell phones,
the call
Nextel two-way pages, call phones. All right, PlayStation 1. bro. All right, PlayStation
Tekken
1.
Tekken 1. Tekken
If you
1.
look at Tekken now, you can see just how flawed that was. But when it came out, he was like, "Yo, it's not gonna get better than this, son." You really thought?
So you were Tekken? I was a virtual fighter, man. I was all
Virtual
about
Fighter,
I was all about virtual fighter, man. It was a Sega Saturn for me.
Sega Saturn. I like
They got
I mean,
demolished by the PlayStation.
no, PlayStation destroyed them. Nintendo 64, GoldenEye.
Oh, man.
Soul Calibur. Well, you don't remember Soul Calibur, bro. Soul Calibur was a shit.
I remember Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur was a shit. Anyways, man, I don't want to keep going. We're going to go down old man reminiscing, man. At the end of the day, we appreciate y'all for tapping in with us. I don't want to go down this old man lane. Y'all want to go that old man lane. They don't want to watch that shit. We gonna close this shit right now. All right. At the end, get your shot. Look, man. Whether it's music, politics, sports, it's all about perception versus reality. We want to just give a big shout out to Nikki for tapping in with us. We want to say thank you for hip hop. Hip hop has unified the world. It has given us some of the best artists, dopest music, fashion. It has influenced everything. Without this thing called hip hop, none of this would be happening right now. We wouldn't even be doing this show right now without this thing called hip hop. All right, so it does not matter. Thank you so much. Shout out to all the elder statesmen and women in hip hop. All right, shout out to the new artists, those of you that are still keeping hip hop going, keeping hip hop alive and doing what you're supposed to do. We appreciate you. And at the end of the, you know what I'm saying, just keep doing great things. I don't want you to change that. I want you to always remember that this industry is not going to be fair to you, and that's fine. That's fine. That's not a big deal. But hip hop is life. Hip hop is the way. Hip hop is the world. Hip hop unifies us. Hip hop brings everything together. And I don't care what you say. I don't care what you say. This thing inspires, bro. This thing inspires. Right? It inspires. And I want y'all to understand that. I want y'all to know that's what hip hop is.
Please open doors. Please open doors. Please open doors.
That's how you feel? Look, man, at the end of the day, I was gonna say this, man. Some people are for change. Real ones become the change. Whatever you want to do, man, do what you gotta do for your life, man. My name is Carter Young. Salute. I think about Key just stepped away. But I want to say thank y'all, man. I appreciate y'all for tapping in with us, man. I'm Carter Young. That's in my key. We will be back next week, man. Thank you so much for rocking out with us. Thank you so much for being here with us. We will see you.